Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Motivation Monday. Today, I want to talk about goals in the sense of setting goals and setting realistic goals. A lot of times, people, have things in their head. They're like, oh, I want to do this, but they're not really making any plans. They're not making no movement towards it. It's just like, oh, I wanna get this, or I wanna do this. There's no date. There's no by this week, by that week, so they could break it down. If you wanna achieve something for the month, every week I need to get this, so every day I need to get that. And write it on paper. Get a notebook and write it. And have it to look at or put it on a calendar on each day of the week in the calendar box. Write what you want to do for that day, because for some reason, when you write things down, it makes it more concrete. And especially if it's on a calendar or stuck on the refrigerator or something and you're seeing it every day, what you plan to do for the day or the week. For instance, if you take YouTube, for example, you want to upload a video every 2 days and you have to
Not a
be
big deal,
consistent.
but
If you say you're
if you're
uploading, let's say
making a
Monday and
habit of
Wednesday and
it and you go
Friday,
from, let's say,
you know
posting
what
a
I mean?
video
If something
4 days
happens,
a week and
life
then you drop
happens
to
and
two
sometimes
and
you
then you
can't do
drop to
things on the
one
exact day you
and then you
wanna.
don't post for two
But if
weeks,
people are
just
accustomed with
using
you doing
that
it all the
as
time
an
and then you skip
example,
a day, it's
then the people who get used to looking at you would find somebody else that have the same content that you're posting and start watching that person while you're not there. And then eventually they'll continue to watch that person and you would be like you were non-existent. They would forget that, you're even there because now they moved on. So whatever it is you plan to do, try your best to do it when you plan. And as I say, life happens, people get sick, different things happen. If you have children, things happen with your children. Some people have jobs. But just, using that as an example, but just in general, set realistic goals because a lot of times people plan things that they really know they can achieve. It's like, I want to do this by next week. Let's say, for example, I want to have $1,000 for the month. In order to have $1,000 saved for the month, that means you're putting down $250 per week. And your paycheck is $350, so that's impossible. You know what I mean? So set realistic goals in the sense of maybe 2 weeks you could put away that money and the other 2 weeks you able to. You know what I mean? So set realistic goals, write things down, make a checklist. As you accomplish something, you write it off and you move on to the next. And don't stop because you reach a certain point and so that's it. Like for instance, if you started saving when the year began, don't stop now that you made the amount of money that you wanted to make. Because when that is gone, what's left? So you have to continue with the pattern and be consistent and you know So I don't want to be too long and drawn out today. If I didn't say it before, I'm not feeling the greatest, but I'm here. So just wanted to share this with you guys today. I will see you soon in another video. Love you all. Smooches.
Yo, me say me fuel up. When me tell them say me fuel up, fuel up. When me say me fuel up, fuel up. Hey, watch it. When me tell them say me fuel up, no need the gas, no petroleum. I'm still living and breathing as the only one.